How's it going, guys? Well, welcome back to TheBlueShifting and welcome back to Steinsgate Linear Bounded Phenogram. Well, last time we went on internet adventures with Daru and Kurisu, and Okabe participated too by going to a massage clinic. Maids massages, I think it was. Yeah, they were trying to decode the weird, like, numbers and letters that they found online. And this time they think they have something about... like the letters numbers might have referenced a specific booth at Kamima, but regardless of that, we also did some crazy stuff where he like called her phone, like he's able to track down like Yuki's phone number, called, said something horrible, got hung up on, but like there's like hints that she might be in trouble, so he's like used the second phone call where he connected to trace the phone to the train station. So yeah, he's in super hyper stalker mode, but unfortunately it might be for the best for Yuki, knowing, you know, this game. But the fact that nobody really suspects that actually could be a problem is horrifying, that he would actually go through with all this. Like, what if it wasn't an emergency? And she was just having a normal life, and then he just like bursts into the room and like is like, "I tracked you down because I thought you were in trouble from a weird phone call where I said something really perverted and you hung up on me." Like, fetch, man. But anyway, I don't think there's a whole lot else to go for this, but I'm nervous. I'm nervous he's gonna encounter somebody, aka I think it's the Rounders, because again, I made the connection that the Chop Girl costume looked a lot like the costume that Moeka was wearing. Or supposed to wear. So I think that the message was meant for Moeka, and when Yuki got it by mistake, now they're like taking care of her to make sure she doesn't know, especially because she seemed to figure out like a little bit about what it was. So yeah, we'll have to see how this goes. I arrive at the station, but Yuki-tan is nowhere to be found. Well, I expected that. It'd be weirder if she were here after 20 minutes. Maybe Makisashi is right and she just left on a train. I decided to take a look around just to be safe. There are quite a few people walking around holding shopping bags with cute illustrations on them. A sure sign that it's summer in Akiba. But jeez, what's with all these people? And yet, despite the crowds, not a single person is near Radikan, almost as if it has some kind of invisible wall around it. That is strange. If I remember correctly, it's being renovated right now. Is that because of the satellite time travel machine? The shutters on the first floor are all down, keeping people out. That said, if you quietly snuck in the back, you might be able to make your way in. The last spot on Yuki-tan's phone was definitely around here. Could she be inside? Fetch. He was making a lot of leaps of logic, but now I heard something, so what is that? I can still hear the faint voice I heard on the phone earlier. Gotcha. She answered, but didn't say a word. Either she couldn't talk, or she wasn't allowed to talk. Regardless, even I can tell that this is a bad situation. Which means there's a strong possibility... excuse me, I don't know why that came from. There's a strong possibility that she's being held here. Don't rely on him, man. He's being tortured. I've been calling him for a while now, but he won't answer. Were the maid's massages too much for him? You are the most useless dude in the world, Okarin. I guess I'm gonna have to solo it. Tell yourself that all you want. Fourth floor. Oh, this floor we visit all the time. With all the lights turned off inside, the building's extremely dark. I guess that makes sense considering it's closed right now. The silence made me doubt that I'm actually right in front of Akihabara Station. My footsteps echo through the building. With the power off, I've got no choice but to take the stairs. I immediately run out of breath on the fourth floor, so I stop to take a break. Uh-oh. I wasn't expecting anyone to be around, so needless to say, a sudden voice scared the bejeebus out of me. Nice word there, bejeebus. I look over and see two well-built men in work clothes descending the stairs. One of the workers takes out his cell phone. This itchy ear. Attached to it is an UPA strap. It's quite big and stands out. The gap between the worker's rough appearance and the cute strap almost make me laugh. Oh no. That's a bad sign. Obviously, to my frivolous thoughts, the man dials the number. Meanwhile, his partner quietly watches me. What's going on? It's a late Daru's phone. Oh! I forgot before this all kicks off. Apparently there's messages on the phone I can check. Oh my gosh, what is this? So, Funnel C, Otsu, later Alice, leave due Minnick to us. See you, Alice. We gather to Akiba's May Queen at 8, so tomorrow to divide spoils. And then this is Alice. Despite some trouble, East Wing 1 through 3 is about 80% secure. Need to withdraw for the day. I'm sorry. Let Dominic know. Counting on all of you for tomorrow. What is this? Wait, so it's all in one day. Okay, maybe I should start down here. Funnel A, scheduled report. This is Alice. All funnels reporting status. This is Dominic. West Wing clear. Ignored MI-19 and secured RE-52. This is Cecilia. Queued in East, she 45 is bad, unable to move. Crap. Oh, right, funnels. That's right. I remember now. These are the people who he's paying like extra of his money to sit in line to get the stuff he wants, the dojins. This is Bianca. Suppression of East 1-3 complete. All limited to 5. Moving to assist Cecilia. And this is Alice. Bianca, Dominic. Abandon East Miro and prioritize East Suma. Bianca here, understood. Dominic here, understood. However, the connecting hall to the east wing is too congested. This is Alice. Dominic used the shortcut to proceed to east wing. This should cut travel time by 10 minutes over. Fetch. This is like a very highly coordinated effort. God, the intel of Hana was for real. It's over. Hanoa is gone. Okay, intel one person was authentic. Repeat. Intel on one per person was authentic. That's sad. Gosh darn it, that's why I kept saying all the funnels should head for Hanona. I'm sorry, I'm really sorry everyone. This is Alice. All funnels report status. I'm in East 3 encountering trouble with trolls. No choice but to abandon East Kusa. Right, I think I read some of these. Alice, all funnels report status. I'm in the This is Celia, camping the west wing to provide support, but Dominic had to withdraw due to stomach pain, leaking everywhere. He might not recover from this so much. Oh wow, that's bad. Alice leaving the west wing. See Dominic, wipe your tears. Okay, so I get it. I get it now. Outbox. Let's see, this is funnels. This is Alice, all funnels reporting status. Oh, okay. So is he Alice? But Alice would be Daru then. Dominic used shortcuts to proceed to East Wing. This should stay. Yeah. This all looks like it's part of the same conversation. Okay. Change wallpaper, mail, ringtone. Yep. Okay. So that's everything on the phone. I hope I didn't miss anything else. I'm sorry if I did, but I'll start checking that from now on. So what's going on? His phone's gonna ring. Could this be the beginning of a risque encounter? No. Your phone's gonna ring, and they'll be like, ah, it's the one who called. This number. Yuki-tan. Daru, they got you, man. Silence. The two workers are also silent. Huh? That's weird. It's almost like they can hear my voice coming out of the phone speaker. Well, Daru, I detect a problem with no one else being backing you up or knowing where you freaking are. This is gonna be bad. This is real bad. Is that coming from the phone in that guy's hand? Am I on the phone with... Oh no. The two men move in on me. Crap. What do I do? Did he really just punch me? I can see stars. I almost lose my balance and topple over, but I somehow managed to keep myself upright. That just makes it easier, man. I tried to turn the other way and dash down the stairs. But I slip instead. Ooh. Rolling step after step after step. The two men silently descend the stairs. This was a trap. These two guys were the ones who had answered the phone. They probably even turned it off to buy time before I got here. And unbeknownst to all this, I came over all la-di-da like a gosh darn idiot. I don't think I've ever seen la-di-da spelled out before. Yuki-tan really is in danger then. There's no doubting it at this point. Heck, she might already be. No, right now I need to focus on getting out of this situation. Holy crap, Suzuha's here. I catch the silhouette of a body leaping over me. Yeah! Suzuha is a freaking champion. Dang. Okay, get back here. God.
NANI? 誰だ?
Psy!
I'm glad Suzuha's here. All I can make out in the darkness is that smaller figures currently engaged in combat with the two men.
止まれ! 撃つぞ!
Oh, fetch. Yeah, I'd be freaking out. You realize how loud a gun would be in an enclosed hallway like that? You could burst an eardrum just being in there.
撤収! 了解だ!
The two men dash down the stairs. It only takes a few moments before their footsteps fade into the distance.
なんだって?
You're so very lucky, Daru.
逃がしちゃったか。まさか銃まで持ってるなんて想定外だよ。
Just going by her voice and small figure, I could tell my savior is a girl. After giving up on her pursuit, she returns to where I am on the floor. She holds her hand out to me.
橋田いたる？大丈夫だった？弾当たってない？
I can finally make out her face.
アマネシ!
Yeah. Supergirl. This is not a joke. The real Amaneshi Suzuha. What the heck? Thank you so much.
つうか、なんでそんな強いん? いや、それよりも、なんでここに?
To be honest, I'm a little freaked out after seeing this side of her.
それだけ喋れるってことは無傷だね。とりあえず立って。
Yep. I grab her hand and get to my feet. She turns and picks something up off the landing. It's the phone the man was using earlier. It's probably Yuki-tan's.
これ、やっぱり。
それの持ち主は天音ゆきさん。つうことでファイナルアンサー。
どうしてその名前を?
Yeah, interesting, huh?
ちょっと調べた。
Mm-hmm.
へえ。
Creepy.
姉妹?
Sure.
これも世界の収束なのかな?
Huh?
That's an interesting thought. Amane, she returns her gaze to me, her expression hardened. It's almost as if she's made the decision to tell me something of great importance.
橋田いたる、今から私が話すことをさ、君が信じてくれるかどうかは確証が持てないけど、この携帯電話の持ち主を助けたいの。協力して。
Yeah, I can understand why you need to save her.
説明プリーズ。天音氏とユキタンはどういう関係なん？
ユキタン？
あ、いや、ユキさん。
彼女は私の母親なんだ。
It's an interesting. We're just jumping in, but it makes sense.
ああ、なる。じゃねえし。
Wait,
そんなわけなくね？だって彼女若かったし、僕と同い年ぐらいだった。うん、
そうだよね。そうなんだけど。 ちょっと来て。
Oh, wow.
来て
Daru really is gonna be the
どこ
hero
へ
here.
屋上。
The music's good too.
そこに行けば、私の言ってること、少しは信じる気になるよ。きっと。
I don't get where it's going. So these workers, did they just happen to come in here or did they know about the time machine? But I can say this.
屋上まで階段で登るのしんどいっす。
Oh, wow. Amane, she completely ignores me. There it is.
おお
Upon reaching the roof of the Amane, my eyes noticed a mysterious object.
なんぞこれ、人工衛星のレプリカ。
タイムマシンだよ。
It's interesting because this is like this really can't be or really isn't resembling the Alpha World line because it didn't blow up the building by materializing inside of it, you know, due to like damage or like the rush job or whatever it was. So, but and remember when we started this was like a 3-point something universe.
こやつめ。
Yeah, maybe this universe Daru is the hero.
2036年からやってきた。
Dang.
真顔で言ってるけどさ、僕オカリンと毎日顔合わせて体勢ついてるんで。違う？マジなん？
It's like, what? What is happening? In response to my question, Amane, she silently walks up to the satellite replica and touches its body.
うわっ！
The hatch opens upon her touching the machine. I cautiously peer inside. There are actual consoles and a whole bunch of meters and gauges every which way. I like that. Daru. If this is a replica, it's dang well made. You'd probably need tens of millions of yen to make it. I don't get why you'd just leave something as pricey as that on the roof in Radicon. So does that mean...
マジですか？
Amane, she stares me straight in the eyes and nods her head. Well, to be fair, we went ahead and made the time machine too, so it's not like this is that crazy. But it's all happening so suddenly that I'm not sure how to react.
元はといえば、私のせいなんだ。
Ah, interesting.
ちょっとしたいたずら心でさ、この時代の母さんに会いたいって思った。
Right.
連絡先は分かってたから、コミマ会場で会おうって約束したんだ。あくまで見ず知らずの人間を装ってね。
Interesting. So, like, she'd already met Yuki in this timeline? Is that what she's saying? Or is she saying that, like, the future that this future is a part of, Yuki's alive, and they discussed it before she left on her journey back here?
それがいけなかった。結果的に、私の些細な行動のせいで、こんな事態に。
Oh, no.
私との待ち合わせ場所で、母さんは、奴らから何かを偶然受け取ったらしいんだ。
Right.
その偶然受け取ったもののせいで、奴らに捕まったみたい。世界は収束するはずだけど、所詮、人一人の運命なんて些細なものだから、もしかしたら、誤差として見過ごされるかも。橋田いてる。君は私の母さんのこと、知ってるってさっき言ったよね。母さんの携帯に、電話をかけたのは君でしょ？
Right. So I wonder if she's figured out who Daru is yet or not.
君が持ってる情報を教えて。どんな小さなことでもいいから。
Yeah,
い
yeah.
や、そうは言われてもさ。
I end up telling Amane everything that had happened up until now. That I'd only met her once and we only exchanged a couple of words. That I went and got a hold of her information, everything.
暗号か。解読はまだできてないって言ったよね。
No.
そう。
母さんはそれを偶然受け取って、偶然解読しちゃったのか。
Apparently.
ちなみにさ、君の父さんは この時代だとどこにいるん？
Does she know?
父さんは
やっぱ聞かない。
Are you sure? Why?
いや、将来ユキタンの旦那になる男の情報なんて聞きたくねえし。
You kind of do, but I understand your fear. Just thinking about it puts me in a wall punch sort of mood. Funny enough, I think I've had that once. Internet slang, short for I was annoyed and punched the wall, particularly used when one feels envious of someone else. This is not meant to be taken literally. The nuance is that one feels envious enough that they'd want to punch the wall. Funny enough, I did take that seriously for very similar reasons. It was just an expression of frustration, and I just felt like punching something, so I punched a tree. It wasn't a fantastic punch, and I've never been much of a fighter. It's probably the only punch I've thrown in anger.
そうかもね。その方がいいかも。でも、これだけは君にも見てほしい。
Sure. Hey. She hands me a lame-looking badge and a Metalupa. Something that resembles a large Metalupa strap. I say resembles because the actual Upa face looks oddly squished. It's pretty low quality.
父さんが持ってた形見。この形、見たことあるでしょ。
Amane, she immediately takes out Yuki-tan's cell phone. And hanging from it is an Upa strap. I compare the two. One is in its proper shape, the other is squished. Weird.
もしかして同じ？
多分さ、父さんと母さんは同じものを持ってるんだと思う。
サイですか？
Why is she showing me this?
形見ってことは2036年には君の父さんって。
音信不通。
そっか。
She might as well have said that he's dead, dang it. If it's a keepsake, then that means that he's not around anymore. What can I say to her? Either way, now I know it for sure. Yuki-tan has a boyfriend.
うつだ死のう。
Can I just die? That marks the second time I've been turned down before even getting the chance to confess.
ねえお願い。今母さんを助けられるのは橋田至しかいないんだ。協力して。
Right. Why am I the one being put through all this? The 3D girl with the boyfriend is completely out of my league. I shouldn't get involved any further. There's no way I could be in a knight in shining armor for her. I literally just got attacked by some dangerous dudes a few minutes ago. I don't stand a chance against people like that. And if Amaneshi is that strong, what help could I possibly be? This is where my battle ends. Act 1 complete. There'll never be an Act 2. Well, I might as well do what I can to help Amaneshi one last time.
D メールを送るぐらいならなんとか。
That's a good point. I hadn't thought about that.
D メール？
僕らのラボでさ、タイムマシン作ったんだよね。過去にメールが送れるってやつ。それ使えばもしかしたら。
そんなものが？
She's like, what the fetch?
でも母さんを助けられるなら行こう、橋田至。
自転車に2人乗りで好きな人ができましたごっこしてもいい？
私のマウンテンバイク、君じゃ乗るのきついと思うよ。
じゃあ歩くを。
走るんだよ、急いで。
That's the worst thing you could have ever said to him. Oh, come on, I don't have the energy for this. I trail behind him, actually annoyed. Is it that it's then that I notice I'm bleeding from my finger. I probably cut myself when I got punched and fell down the stairs earlier. I rummage through my pocket to find the bandage from Yuki-tan and wrap it around my finger.
橋田至、早く。
へいへい。
Yeah. We get back to the lab only to find Ocarina and Maki says she's sitting together on the bench outside the building. To heck with you two.
ようダルそれにバイト戦士
どうしたの？すごくげっそりしてるじゃん。まさか敵に拷問された？
Yeah, I know.
機関による拷問を
Sure.
受けたがなんとか生還したのだ。
そんなよく耐え抜いたね。
おう、ぬくぬく湯のマッサージっしょ。どうだった？
ぬくぬく？
メイドだからと油断した奴らがどれほどの使い手だったとは思い出すだけで寒気が
Oh, poor Okabe. Oh, there's so many worse fates for you, but this one's just hilarious.
誰もし行くなら気をつけろ。あのメイドどもまず最初に足裏を破壊してくる。
Well, I mean, that's the best place to go.
そうなれば逃げることすらできなくなってしまうからな。
足つぼマッサージオツ。
So he sounds like, what is happening?
橋田、天音ゆきさんは見つかったの？
Maki says she then glances at Amane, she's standing next to me. I explain what happened in Radican to the two of them sitting on the bench. Of course, I leave out the bits about Amane, she being a time traveler, and Yuki-tan being her mom.
でさ、オカリン、電話レンジンの D メール実験させてもらっていい？
ん？あ、D メールか。それかな。
What?
無理よ。
How?
私もさっき実験しようとしたけどダメだった。
Oh, do they not know about the TV lifter?
今朝42型ブラウン管テレビが故障したらしい。
Go fetch! That's a huge setback!
修理には2週間くらいかかるそうだ。
Oh my gosh.
それじゃ電話レンジ動かせねえじゃん。
Oh, well, fetch, we can't use our super plot sensitive band-aid. In order to use the phone wave as a time machine, it's kind of mandatory we have the 42-inch CRT from the Braun Tube workshop turned on. There's no substitute. Like, what is it in the 42-inch that makes it happen?
得意じゃないっつーの。そりゃオカリンにいつもヘンテコガジェット作らされてるけどさ、さすがにブラウン管テレビなんて中身を開けてみたこともないよ。
Right.
つうかプロであるブラウン店長が2週間かかるって言ってるわけだし、どうやったってそれ以上早く治ったりなんかしないっしょ。
Probably has to do with getting the right parts sent in and stuff since they're so rare. Yeah, I know. It's not good, but we have to do something. Worst case scenario, if we can survive for the next 2 weeks and it gets fixed, we could send an email then. It will get fixed. We'll be able to send emails again in 2 weeks. And ultimately, since emails are not governed by standard time flow, it doesn't really matter if we send one now or 2 weeks from now. But there's no guarantee that the email will change the past. And if Yuki-tan really is in danger, I just don't feel comfortable saying, let's wait, just wait till the CRT is fixed.
私、なんとかすぐに修理できないか頼んでみる。橋田イタルも何か他に方法を探って。
Okay.
店長
Amane, she runs into the shop.
チョップスティックガールさんのことを放っておくわけにもいかないわよね。
Yeah, I know.
橋田の考えすぎだと思ってたけど、あんたがラジカンで襲われたのが事実なら、彼女も本当に危険な状況に置かれているかもしれない。
Yep.
でもさ、僕らにできることなんてもうないよ。
やっぱりあの暗号よ。
Yeah.
B14、7H、8H、Y91。
B14, 7H, 8H, Y91.
あれを解読することが解決への鍵だと思う。もう一度解読方法を検討しましょう。ほら、岡部、立ちなさい。橋田も来て。
Right.
おい、こら、引っ張るな。
Maki says she drags Ocarina up the stairs. As I watch the two of them ascend, I see Amaneshi and the manager come outside holding the 42-inch TV. They load into the car parked in front of the shop.
これからメーカーに直接持ち込んで少しでも早く修理してもらえるよう頼みに行ってくるよ。
直接乗り込んだっていきなり今日中になるわけじゃねえぞ。勘違いすんなよ。
Right, right. But at least you're doing something.
分かってる。でももしかしたら奇跡が起きるかもしれないし。
だったらさっさと助手席に乗れ。すぐ出るぞ。
Alright. Very well.
橋抱いてる。それじゃ行ってくるね。
Right.
君に私の携帯番号教えてたっけ？もし何かあったらさ、すぐ連絡して。
Okay. Amaneshi jots down her cell phone number and hands it to me.
それとこれも念のために君が持ってて。
She also hands me Yuki-tan's cell phone. The Yupa strap is heavy.
でも僕は
I can't get any more involved than I already am. This is way too dangerous. But before I can say anything, the two of them drive off.
Ah, 行っちゃった。
Come on, Daru, come on. I put the memo, the memo and cell phone inside my pocket and sat down on the bench. This is getting legit crazy. After getting assaulted like that, I can't help but think everyone's taking this way too lightly. What's the point in getting involved if we all end up dead? And even if we did report this to the police, they probably wouldn't do anything. It's not like we have evidence. Acting alone is just asking for... Oh. The set of numbers in front of me right now seem oddly familiar. Why? The numbers I'm talking about are on... Oh my gosh, a manhole! Ooh! Now that is something indeed. Just a regular old manhole, and there are 4 sets of numbers on it. 77, 4H, 8H, 99.
ガタこれって同じっぽい。法則性が全く同じっぽい。
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, yes, yes! If I remember correctly, the code left by Yuki-tan read B14, 7H, 8H, Y91. That should be pretty easy to look up if you have access to city records. The middle numbers 7H, 8H, and the manholes 4H and 8H are uncannily similar. The only difference is the first B and final Y on the code numbers. What do they mean? I closely inspect the cover, but I don't see any similar letters. B and Y.
色
Blue and the yellow. On the manhole 77, it described a blue plate, and 99 is described as a yellow plate. If B equals blue and Y equals yellow, it works out perfectly. I look around and check out some of the other manholes nearby. One a little ways away reads 48, 4H, 8H, 99. 48 is inscribed on a yellow plate, not a blue one. This is it.
来たこれ。
Quickly, inside!
おかりん、マキセシ
I shout out to the second floor window.
あの暗号はマンホールの番号だお。僕探してくる。二人も寄ろう。
Why are you going on your own, man? Incapable of suppressing my excitement for the cracking of the code, I run off into town. If I check every manhole in Akiba, eventually I'm gonna find the right one. Well, look it up! It's gonna be in a directory somewhere. Sure, Yuki-tan might have a boyfriend. But if nothing else, I can find the right manhole and report it to the police. Given the time of year and the fact that Kamimot's going on, Chuodori is still packed even at sunset. I look down at the street as I weave my way through the crowds of people. My objective? Manhole covers. I likely one in like an alley, right? Like not in the middle of nowhere. Unless they just have, I guess they could have worker outfits. That would work. In my 19 years alive, never has there been a day where I stared at so many manholes. And you know what? It's actually really hard looking for manholes in the places this crowded. And there's way too many of them. I started by searching around the alleyways by the lab where I knew there'd be less traffic. Eventually that led me to the Chuodori. Bleh. But I still haven't found the set of numbers that Yuki-tan wrote on that channel. B14, 7H, 8H, Y9. Okarine and Makiseshi have been helping out too, but given that I haven't heard from them in a while, I'm guessing they haven't found them yet either. Wait, let's check the phone, see if I've got any other updates. It looks like it's just the funnel stuff. Yeah. Nothing else is really here, except wallpaper, phone, and ringtones. I was hoping that Makiseshi might pull through since she's a girl genius and all that. Plus, if they find the manhole cover quickly, I won't have to keep walking around the city like this. I'm drenched in sweat. I grab onto a fence and try to catch my breath. It's there that I notice something. There's a manhole on the road in the middle of the Chudodori. You've got to be kidding me.
Oi.
Running out into the road at this time of day is just asking for certain death. If timed correctly, there may be a few chances to run out into the road, but then there's also the risk of being caught by a police officer for jaywalking. Which means the best plan is to wait till nightfall when there's less cars. But we don't have the time to wait around.
いやー、落ち着け。まだ慌てるような時間じゃない。
I try to calm my mumbling self down. Around what time did Yuki-tan post the code? About 8 or 9 hours, 9 at night. The same time as it is now, give or take. The road is still heavily congested with cars. At this time of day, it's impossible for a single girl to run into the street, lift up a manhole cover, and go in. Which means that it's pretty safe to say that the manhole she arrived at probably isn't in the middle of the street. Probably. I convinced myself to give up on this particular manhole and let go of the fence and begin my search anew. And then... Yes, I found it. In a small alleyway behind El Lauex. The manhole cover there is exactly the right one. 14, 7H, 8H, 91. I double and triple check, but the colors are exactly the right ones. This is it. I inspect the cover more closely and find that there are fresh marks on it. Is this evidence of being pried open? How hard is it to open one of these anyway? Can we call someone? I calmly take a look around the area and spot an extremely convenient place to crowbar by some trash. It's almost like it was put there for this exact reason. I stick it into the hole and pull with all my might. Come on, talk to someone. Yeah, okay, we're calling. No, let me call people. Ah.
開いちゃったわけだが。
Some customers in Lauex look toward me. Furthermore...
橋田君
Uh-oh.
何やってるの
Uh-oh. Kirisushi, a super sexy 3D girl that just happened to know, walks by with amazing timing. I'm pretty curious as to whether or not she managed to find Mayushi back at Kamima, but now's not the time for that.
桐生ナイスタイミング。警察に連絡よろう。この下に人が捕まってるっぽい。
I decide to descend into the darkness alone. At the bottom of the manhole is a sewer. The odor is so putrid that my nose feels like it's going to fall off, and it's impossible to see anything in the darkness. Right now, all I can do is go on forward. I don't actually know if Yuki-tan is down here. This could be completely swing and miss, and the police will give me an earful about it later. But if that really is the case, it's a small price to pay. As long as Yuki-tan is safe, that's all I care about. If something happened to her, Amaneshi would be heartbroken. Her boyfriend would be too. Not that that's any of my business. I honestly didn't even know why I'm going this far for some girl I don't even know. What if I run into those people who assaulted me at the Radicon? It was a bad idea to come down here without a plan. Yeah, it kind of was. But now I've gone this far, there's no turning back. Pressing forward, I notice a light in the distance. It feels like the sewer might be coming to an end. I stop and check the area around me. It doesn't seem like anyone else is around. I brace myself and continue to trek forward.
ここって。
This is interesting. I've seen this place before. Somewhere on the news, maybe? Crap, what is this? Eventually my eyes adjust to the darkness and I remember exactly where I am. This is the old Mansibashi Station. Ooh. 2 train stations and one existed in Akihabara. One of them was a railway station on the Japanese government railway's Chuno Main Line, while the other was a part of the Tokyo subway network. Both stations are now closed. The Mansibashi Station in this work is the subway station. It was active from January 1st, 1930 to November 21st, 1931. Wow, just 1 year, pretty much. The old Mansibashi Station was used as a temporary station while the subway station was in development. You know, there's a couple of those in New York too. I remember I saw you gotta go past them on the network, but you never stop at them anymore. And an abandoned train station. Yuki-tan's here? The light source is further inside. Since it's the middle of the night, there's no way that that's the sun. Someone else is here. Should I call out for them? No, you shouldn't. You should call for freaking help. Let me call people. But what if they're the men who attacked me at the Radicon? Police aren't here yet. I really hope Kiryu called them. It'd also be huge help if she contacted Okari and the others too. I glanced down at my phone. The signal's weak. Guess I'll just send a message. At least that's something. The code's location. Mansibashi, the old Mansibashi station underground. I'm sure Okari and the others will come. For now, I should keep quiet and press forward. See, she's brave. If things look bad, I can always hurry back. Tiptoe, tiptoe. This is the room. It feels completely different from the rest of the abandoned station. The door's new. It's almost as if it was installed long after the place was forgotten by time. Fetch. I can hear a voice coming from inside. That is most definitely the voice of a girl crying, "Thank you so very much." Yuki-tan? That means she's safe. There's nobody else here. Should I say something? I guess I'll try knocking. Definitely a girl. I don't hear any other voices, just her. No, they might be hiding. I really should wait for the police. I know that Kiryu isn't lab mem, but it's not like we've talked all that much. Plus, I must have seemed crazy to her when she bumped into me. There's no way of knowing for sure that she actually contacted the cops. I really shouldn't have come here alone. Alright, I'll head back, grab the police, and everything will be golden. Now that I know she's safe, things are gonna be okay. Oh. Are you serious? Like, I could ever just leave a crying girl by herself? They're okay, taught me the great many things. My time has come! Looks like there's nothing to be scared of. Take a look at it. There are 3 keyholes. I have my sturdy crowbar partner with me, but prying this thing open by myself isn't going to be easy. Instead of doing something stupid, I decided to wait for help instead. Right. That's too bad. Well, I suppose that's one way of putting it.
君の名前は天音ゆきさんで OK？
どうして知ってるんですか？私の名前。
Yeah, that might make her suspicious now.
鈴葉って子から聞いた。
鈴葉。
知らない？
ええ。
Then that proves that means everything Amane Shi has told me is true. I had held on to the possibility that maybe they were actually sisters or something, but they're not.
その鈴葉っていう人は一体。
How am I even supposed to answer?
僕はダッシュって小手半で君の立てたスレに書き込んでた人間だお。ダルザスーパーハッカー、略してダッシュなんでキリ。スーパーハッカーだから君の名前を調べるぐらい簡単だったわけだが、あのスレを見てて君がヤバいことに巻き込まれたんだと思ってさ、独自に調べてようやくここまでたどり着いたわけ。あと何時間か前に君の携帯にパンツの色は何色ですかって電話かけたのも僕です。
Why?
なるほど。
She's like, great. I'm not sure if I actually want to be rescued. Ah, dang it, what the heck am I saying? It's over. Love is over. I'll never be a hero of justice. I'm doomed to forever be a gigantic perv. Not a gentleman. No, a gentleman perv. Not like it matters.
ありがとうございます。本当にダメかと。
Aww. Oh. I guess my dumb comments are the least of Yuki-tan's problems right now. Even I can tell she's crying on the other side of the door.
もうすぐ警察も来るはずだから心配いらないよ。
はい、ありがとう。
とにかく無事でよかった。ちなみにさ、例のスレ最後にチョップスティックガールが釣り宣言出してたけど、あれ君が書いたんじゃないよね。
いえ。
Right.
私はあのメモの暗号がマンホールの番号だって気づいて、そのマンホールはなんとか見つけ出したんですけど、ちょうどそこに怪しい男の人たちがいて、捕まってここまで連れてこられちゃいました。
爆弾があるとかどうとか書いてたのは。
そうです。
Right.
私ここに連れてこられた時に見たんです、爆弾。その時はまだ携帯を取り上げられていなくて、慌てて書き込んでいたら見つかっちゃって、
Right.
持ち物を全部取り上げられてここに閉じ込められてしまいました。もしかしたら爆弾じゃなかったのかもしれませんけど、次元爆弾って言うんですか。
Oh, man.
ドラマなんかでよく見るものと似ていました。ジュラルミンケースの中に装置やタイマーがあって、
Wow.
私をここに閉じ込めた男の人たちがその装置をいじっていたんです。
その爆弾どこにあるかわかる？
いえ。
Okay. It's already been 24 hours since Yuki-tan is stuffed in here. I glance around, but there's no briefcase to be found. Did those guys at Radicon take it with them? But then why did they lock Yuki-tan in here? Why not just kill her and erase the evidence? Not that I'm complaining, I'm glad she's still safe.
そうだ、君の携帯 怪しい二人組の男から取り返しといた。
Ooh, wait, tracking.
身内に連絡するなりして無事だってことを伝えた方がいいっしょ。
そうですね。
There's a small viewing window on the door. It's too small to stick my hand through, but a cell phone should fit just fine. Our eyes meet through the window. I can tell from her eyes. Yuki-tan is darn beautiful. Come on, Daru, non's not the time to be thinking about that. I try to slip the cell phone through the viewing window, but the large Upa charm gets caught. I won't be able to give her the phone like this.
取っちゃっていいです。
I do as I told and attach it. I put it in my pocket and once again slip the phone through the window. Things go as planned for this time. Our fingers brush against each other as she grabs the phone from me.
え？
その絆創膏。
The finger with the Upa bandage.
昨日、コミマで会ってたんですね。
Yeah. Yuki-tan remembers too.
まあ、偶然だお。
また会えて嬉しいです。
Aww, it's so cute!
いやー。
In any case, Yuki-tan has her cell phone back. I'll return the Upa charm to her later. All that's left is to wait for the police. Oh. Footsteps? Oh, no! No! Dang it! I immediately looked toward the sewer to spot the person approaching. Hello, Moeka.
追ってきたん？いや、つうか、いつ着替えたん？
No, that's not all that's odd about her. It's in her hand is... Fetch!
なんで銃なんか持ってんの？
That's not good. And why is it pointed at me? Is it a replica?
橋田君、あなたはラウンダーのテロ計画についてどこまで知っているの？
Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's bad.
はい？
What's she even talking about?
その天音ゆきという人にこのアジトを探らせたのもあなた？それとも天音鈴葉？二人は姉妹？
Wait, so the Rounders... What?
仲間から話は聞いている。つい数時間前にラジカンで何があったのか。
Few out? Wait, what happened to Radica? Oh, duh, stupid.
桐生氏があいつらの仲間ってこと？
Where is this all going?
元は私が受け取る予定になっていた暗号メモを天音ゆきが誤って、あるいは意図的に受け取った。
I was so right.
私を装って、それともたまたま似たような格好をしていたから。
Yeah, sadly it's the second.
でも天音ゆきはこのアジトの入り口に現れた。その時点で彼女を敵だと判断した。橋田君は仲間、あるいは黒幕。
Oh, man.
いずれにせよテロ計画の邪魔をするなら消えてもらうわ。
ちょい待ち。何言ってるかさっぱりわからんつうの。桐生氏は一体何者なん？
あくまでとぼけるのね。それなら。
Mocha, please. Oh. I hastily raised my hands into the air.
やめて撃たないで何でもしますか
あなたたちの仲間は誰なのか話して。
Uh-huh.
殺さないでください、お願いします。命だけはお助けを。僕まだ死にたくないよ。エロゲーだってまだプレイしてない良作がたくさんあるし、アニメだって今期に見てるのがどれも途中だし。
Sounds like something I might say on my deathbed.
それに何より明日コミまで出るキセナスをクリアするまでは死んでも死にきれん。
She's like, what are you even, you're crazy.
だから助けて。この中にいるリア充女子のことはどうしたっていいから。
Daru, you don't mean that. You don't mean that. People who find happiness and fulfillment in the real world, normies. Markers of normalcy include having a girlfriend/boyfriend, participating in club and or school activities, going to parties regularly, vacationing overseas, displaying a lack of interest in 2D anime entertainment. Come on, dude.
僕だけは見逃してよ。
I scream as I charge Kurishi. I grab the gun in her hand and attempt to tear it away from her. Was that all a ploy? No, he's driven by pure fear. Uh-oh. I feel a strong impact around my thigh before my body's thrown back. Did I get shot? I was shot? Wait, nobody ever told me the gun was real.
ごめんなさい。でも悪いのはあなたよ。
Fitch. I can't feel my legs. I can't stand anymore.
痛いよ。誰か助け。
Oh, Fitch. That hurts way too much. I can't. Everything goes pitch black. Okay. I open my eyes to a tattered ceiling, ready to collapse at any time. I feel hazy at first, but the extreme pain near my groin brings me back to my senses. Ow! Oh, ow! It's as if a hot iron rod had been driven into my lower abdomen and stirred around inside. Overwhelmed by the pain, I try to reach for my hip. My right hand is in handcuffs. In fact, it's attached to an old pipe. I'm confused. Okay, let's see. I came looking for Yuki-tan, talked to her at the old Manseibashi station, and Kurishi came with a gun, and oh, I'm alive.
そうです。ダッシュさんは10分くらい気を失っていたんです。
So we weren't shot. I touch where it hurts with my free left hand.
血は出てない。僕、さっき撃たれたのに。
What's going on?
そうなんですか。私、ダッシュさんが死んじゃったかと思って、それでもずっと呼びかけていて。
Weird.
とにかく。
Oh my gosh, the freaking metal Upa freaking saved our lives? Oh, that's awesome! I check my surroundings and immediately notice that. There it is, not too far away from me. Oh, that's not good. The metal briefcase. And to make matters worse, it's completely open. I can clearly see the device inside, along with all the spinning gears and the countdown timer. 11 minutes and 43 seconds. 42, 41.
ダッシュさん、本当に怪我は大丈夫なんですか？
Okay. I think we're gonna stop here. It's not the perfect place, but I wanted to see what happened there. But I'm totally calling it. The dent in the Upa is because it was in his pocket. And when Moeka shot, it ricocheted off. It still would feel like getting hit by a truck, but it wouldn't kill him. That is freaking cool. Man, metal Upas, they're freaking good. Makes me want one. Like, saves lives and destroys time machine papers that are stolen from brilliant girls. It seems like it's a good thing to get. Oh, man. Okay, but yeah, and I know it's a little bit of an awkward place to stop, but the episode's kind of getting a little long, and I have a feeling we're kind of building up to the climax. I want to save that for next week, hopefully, so I don't have to break it up too much. But now we know we're in a room, and the bomb's counting down for 11 minutes. That gives 11 minutes for us to either figure out our own way out, or to wait for Okabe and Kurisu to rescue us. Heck, it might take them 11 minutes just to get here, so if anything, they might be coming to their deaths as they get closer. But we'll have to figure all that out next time. So thank you guys so much for being here today. Thank you so much for joining me on the channel. This was a fun one to record. Ooh, this is exciting. But we'll have to find out what happens next time and see what other stories we get to enjoy in the future. But I really appreciate you spending the time with me. I hope you let me know what you think about this whole situation and how things went. Daru is like, it's one of those things that keeps happening over and over again. Daru proves his mettle in the moment. Like, he genuinely doesn't even believe in himself. And he uses all these excuses in normal everyday life. But then when push comes to shove and the situation's bad, he just seems to go for it. I mean, do you know how the guts it takes to charge someone with a gun? I don't care if he was shouting like desperate self-preservation. Like, his fight or flight was fight. That's pretty rare. That'd be freaking crazy. Obviously, it didn't work too well, and he probably should work on learning how to self-defense. But still, pretty cool. So I'm excited to see how this all plays out next time. Oh, I keep saying it, but it's true. I want to play right now, but I'd rather hold back and make this like a cohesive last episode, especially because I'm yawning and playing. I'm getting tired. So I really need to get to bed. But thank you guys so much for being here, and until the next video watching me, or see me next, I'll see you there.